Sports Information Director Adam Heinzen, joined with 13th year head men's soccer coach Joe Litke, before the Warriors begin their 2012 season this weekend with a pair of home games. First, Coach, a couple days left in preseason. Can you give us a recap of how camp went?
Yeah, I think it went really well. We stayed relatively healthy, which is always one of the things that you hope for coming out of preseason. The guys worked really hard. It was our goal all preseason long to outwork our opponents, in theory at least. So the guys worked hard, they came together, and I think it was a really successful preseason.
For the first time since the 2008 season, you will open the year with back-to-back games, both at home. First Friday against Bethany Lutheran College and Saturday against Martin Luther College, both teams who you defeated on the road last year. Can you talk about first the matchup with Bethany Lutheran, what you're going in to prepare for them, and what you know about them?
Sure. We don't know a lot about them. I mean, teams change quite a bit from year to year as far as their incoming freshman class. We've changed quite a bit ourselves. But we expect them to come and work hard and to play hard. They're going to be hungry for success. We have something to prove to ourselves, that we're going to play well at home, and we're going to play the game the right way, and that we're going to really try and implement our style of play. So we're going to get after them the best that we can.
And Saturday, an afternoon matchup with Martin Luther, a team you also defeated 4-3 last year on the road. Those games last year were played 2 days apart in Minnesota. Now those teams making the return trip to Milwaukee here to start the 2012 season. What do you know about the Knights?
Well, in general, it's going to be kind of a natural rivalry, who we are and who they are. So there'll be some attention surrounding the match, and people are going to be interested in how things go. Once again, they're going to work hard and play hard. I think that when we played them last year, we were up 4-0 on, I think, or 4-1, and they made a little bit of a run at the end. That was a game that we felt like we had in hand, and it tried to slip away from us towards the end. But this year, I expect them to come out like gangbusters. It's going to be warm, so I think it'll be a good fitness test for our guys, and we'll see how our preseason prepared us to play back-to-back games. But that's one that we're really excited for as well.
And talk a little about your team going into the weekend, a young team we've talked about a little bit in preseason. 21 of 25 players being underclassmen, but a very talented group of players, 3 seniors, a junior, and the rest freshmen and sophomores. Can you just give us a couple statements about your team and what you're looking forward from them this weekend?
Sure. I hope we're going to get a lot of youthful enthusiasm out of them, that they're going to be very active on the field. Hopefully we'll see them really wanting to get forward and press our opponents. As a team, our sophomore class had to grow up last year, so we're expecting them to really take a leadership role. We're going to have some freshmen that we're going to ask to do some pretty big things, both defensively and then attacking-wise. We have some freshmen that we're going to look to be producers on the field. And for us as a team, we're really going to rely on our freshman and sophomore class to do a lot of the workload. We have a senior in Florine Maduda who can score goals. We're really fighting to keep him healthy. Jake Semin is another guy who's kind of fighting to stay healthy. We hope to go into Friday's match at 100% strength with all of our guys healthy and ready to go. And if we can do that, I feel really good about how we're going to play and the style of play that we're going to bring. We really want to get after people and press and attack. And I think this team has the makeup to be able to do that.
Again, the Warriors open their 2012 season this weekend. 2 home games, one Friday against Bethany Lutheran College at 7 p.m. and Saturday afternoon against Martin Luther at 2 p.m. Coach, thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, Adam.